Real quick before this video does begin, I do want to say I have started streaming on Twitch. So if you do want to check that out, there is a link in the description. We are going to be streaming tonight. Going to be doing possibly a new story game and a new simulator that came out too. So if you do want to check that out, again, that is in the description. Anyways, enjoy the video. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another Crate Survival series. Last episode, we worked on this wonderful little building by Betsy. Of course, because Betsy knows how to build. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to build this even if I tried. Because, well, in my building compared, yeah, you see it. I'm not that good at building. So I did get them labeled out. I just got to get glow squids so I can actually make them bright and see them. But we have our inputs all up top. We have our outputs all at bottom. Pretty simple. This is our crusher, so that will go in here, go in there, crush whatever we need. If we need a smoker, that will go in here. This is for a press. If I ever need to press or anything, I can just bonk. I don't know why it's iron block. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is there a press up? I think there was a press up. Ouchie. Yeah, so it's a press to press into iron blocks. Probably don't need press an iron block, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this is for pressing, I guess. We have a smoker. Got a fun little washer. Throw everything up there. If I need to wash like sand or anything, I'll wash. I got a hauncher, so if I don't want to make soul sand, pretty good. I got a smelter for any of the good food that I never have because I'm always out. I've been eating apples for the past 15 episodes. Got a mechanical saw in case I ever want to cut some wood, little deployer, and a press, and of course a mixer, which I just power this with coal. Throw all the items in this, and it'll go in there and mix for me, and then I'll pop it right here. Perfect. Got a little crate, crafter that you guys already seen. I have lava being, I can't climb out, but I got lava being powered into these, so I just gotta, connect them. We'll be all right. And then I just gotta try and power this side here. So I'm probably gonna do a shaft with a little water wheel that goes in here for a good minute or two, just so we can power this a little bit. Just get some things going. And I only need one bucket. I don't need like 7 buckets apparently. I just need one, which is nice. So this arm will grab from down here because this will be a lava bucket. It'll pick up from down here. It'll go around, put in here. Everything else will drop back in there. Good little system. I like it. So yeah, we just got to power this and then hopefully we can get power. Now it may take a little bit just because I got to try and get lava to go through the system, which means I got to fill that up. Got to fill everything else up. So it might take a minute or two. So we're going to get our water wheel in my mess of wonders. Got that one. I need the shafts because I need those. All right, turns out I don't have any shafts. Let me go and get those. All right, so I got my items. I got my bucket so I could get some water. And yes, I am still using the jetpack because it is fun and I really like it. So I know I said it was only for builds and stuff like that, but it's pretty fun. We're gonna use it for a few other things. So let's do that. Let's get. I just need some random blocks, right? I don't want to use wood. So anything weak that's easy to break. Dirt. So we got that. Do I have a sign so I can just put that here? I'm gonna have this. So put water there. So if I do that, go that way. All I gotta do is just bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah, overstress. Oh man, I'm gonna need multiple windmills, or not windmills. Well, on the video it said if I do a windmill, it's gonna take. What is happening? If I do a windmill, it's gonna take. I think it was 28 windmills, which is huge. That's basically my windmill over there. I'm not building a windmill over here. I don't know how much power I actually need though. I'm gonna need a lot if I want to at 256 because the arm's gonna use a lot. The spout's gonna probably use some. The pumps are gonna use some. But if I just put lava in these, if I put lava in these, I mean that's gonna slightly power the water, or I could just go up and power the water myself. Genius. Hold on, we're going to get lava to the lava pit that I don't have. Whee! I'm super speedy. There we go. I got all my lava buckets. We're just gonna head back. I'm gonna fill every single one of them. Whee! And then we're gonna do a hand crank or a hand shaft for the water. All right, so if I power these, I gotta go back up. I gotta power the little hand crank or the water. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Do I have a little one? A little cogwheel, huh? I got one of those. I don't. I'm gonna make one. Okay, so I'll put this one here. I can just add a little bit of water. It's level 1, but these ain't spinning. What you mean? Brother. Brother. Yeah, 128. You're producing 16K, but you ain't spinning. I think we have a problem. I put that back. Give me my wrench. I am out of food. So I got lava. I think that one thing powers all of it. I need. Do I have anything on me? Probably not, because I never carry food. Exactly. Yep, never carried food. All right, well, I need food. And I did not prep for this, so I gotta go out and hunt. Because I don't have anything anywhere. I don't have food in general. Or I walk completely over to my iron farm or my wood farm and get the apple. All right, well, I got a little bit of food. I got some venison steak and some mutton. So hopefully this should last maybe 10 minutes. Wow, look at my little village. I like it. All right, well, back to base we go because I got to try and get power to our new building. Ooh, a cow. Thank you, sir. I don't need your leather. All right, so I need more water wheels, which honestly, I'm probably going to need a lot. So, I don't know how much I need. That's the thing. I'm going to go to the testing world. I got to try and figure some things out real quick. All right, so I figured out a way I can actually do this. I really want to get rid of all that over there. I'm probably going to this episode. I'm not fully sure. I just got to get power to this. The thing that works is I tried doing water wheels. I need a whole bunch of water wheels. Honestly, that little amount that we have up there, this amount in this little area, won't work at all. What happened? I forgot. Yeah, I take flight every time. Yeah, that little power thing over there isn't going to work. So we have to use our very own power from here. You have to use this. Now it is spinning and it does work. We're producing 65, which is enough to get this started. I just need to have lava going into the tank. So it has to go into this tank just so there's lava in it, and that's already prepped. So I'm going to have to get that started, which means we're going to go back up to our lava pool and fill up that tank. I'm going to fill it a little bit just so while this is going, it's not dying again. Whee! This lava pool is almost empty. We're actually getting pretty close to having no more lava. All right, we got that. Ooh, cow. Gotta get more food. This should last maybe an hour. All right. Nope, let me in. Wow, you can fall right through those. You're telling me I can't put it in the little pool? Really? Really? I feel like I'm gonna die. Well, never mind. All right, guess we won't go to water. Not needed. Why'd you fall so quick? See, I'm gonna have to power this up because I can't immediately just throw lava in there for some reason. It won't work. I guess I'll keep these for extras. I don't need. Might as well take all this down because I don't need this anymore. So actually, I do gotta connect it here. I could just. I'm gonna destroy it later on just because I don't want going through everything. Oh, where my gearboxes go? I know I had some. Where you disappear to? All right, we're just gonna do it this way. I will cover it up if I have to. I probably will. I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of cogwheels. 'Cause that's the only way I can actually get this. And I'm gonna need more. Yep, I'm gonna need more andesite alloy. I actually don't have to worry about. Really, I don't have to worry about which way it's spinning because either way, it's just gonna power something for like 5 seconds. Right here, it is right in line with this one. So this would be a vertical gearbox. English can't work. That's not good. That was very close. All right, good enough. So I need more shafts and I need a gearbox. I don't know where I threw my gearbox at. I knew I had one. Actually, I had two, but I don't see them over here. Well, I need more andesite, which means I gotta go on a hunt for that now. Alrighty. Sleep time though. Alright, so it should be able to connect up. Perfect, perfect. Gonna let it get some power real quick. Gonna let it go for a good minute or two. We're running at 256, producing 32,000. Slowly getting more and more. Should be around 100 something thousand of power. We're just gonna let it go for a minute. I'm gonna throw more lava in here just in case. Alright, producing 147. That should have buckets down here that are just ready. Yep. Alright, so I should be able to disconnect this. Power should stay. We're at tier 9. Perfect. Yep, that goes, and that will go constantly until, we accidentally leave the chunk for something simple. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all this. I need more dirt. Need more dirt. I gotta cover up all this. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's hope that stays going for a while. We gotta see if it actually works or not, though. So we're gonna have to get some things that we gotta press. Or, deploy some stuff like that. I don't know. Random stuff. All right, so that's good. That's still going. There we go. There we go. Still got power on here. That's still producing lava. I did add a little bit extra more lava spots just because it was getting full, or not full. It wasn't going that fast, so I added more. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna clear out some of the stuff up here just because I don't need it. If I do want to get XP, well, I am gonna have to recraft this farm, but not to worry, it's fine. We're gonna have to build everything underground anyway, so everything's getting moved. All this can actually be placed over at our Eder base and get some things we can actually like grind up real quick. I want to see how well this actually works. I should have everything in my backpack. My backpack is filled with random stuff, so it should be enough. Let's go on. We have 118,000 remaining. Perfect. I could put them all up here. It'll be weird, but no, not there. It looks horrible. I could build them down here. We have a little space here. Now, this is where all my power is going to be. I'm probably just going to throw them in here. I'm just going to cut these 3 off. I really don't know what I'm going to use these chests for, so I might as well just clear them out. There we go. I got those little ones. Not too bad. I should be able to throw some more chests in here, right? Oops. I connected? I disconnected. Perfect. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Let me pop this out real quick. This one. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There we go. I now got storage. I could put something up here too, but nah. We have them. It's fine. So the thing I could crush, let's see. This can crush cobblestone. We get gravel. It works. Perfect. I crush the gravel. We get, should be sand. I crush sand. We get air. Perfect. Or I clogged it. It probably is gone. So that works. This is our press. So if I ever need to change something, I put it in here. I need a smoker. I don't need to smoke anything. Need a washer. Let's wash some sand or gravel. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna crush some of this, crush the gravel. We're gonna bring it to the washer. It's not super quick, but yeah, we get flint. Perfect. The haunter has turned sand into soul sand. Our smelter, again, I don't have a smelt. Well, I do. Mechanical saw, that's for, well, trees. That's obvious. If I do this, then pop that in, it will come out shiplock. Perfect. Got deployer. I don't know how that would work. Oh, the item I want to deploy. So if like I want to make a precision, I could put the gold sheet in here and I put all the stuff in here and I should just keep going. If it goes in order, I don't know. Or I put one thing at a time. Not sure on that, but press, well, obviously it's a press. Mixer, I put this, that, boom, boom. Perfect. And mechanical craft. Nice. It's a fun little workshop. I like it. Good job, Betty. All right, so that has power. I can now get rid of all of this. I don't need any of this anymore. All right, that's good. That's good. That is done. I have a zombie piglin here. We're going to clear out all this top part, all this top stuff. Do I want to clear this out? I could put this down underneath. Because the thing is, once we get the super enchanter, or like the, yeah, the hyper experience, apparently we're able to get levels that go past their base levels. So like instead of Prot 4, well, you can do Prot 5. Instead of Prot 5, you could do Prot 6. So apparently you could just keep levels going up constantly, which would be nice. What does the printer do? Like experience is required to duplicate enchanted books. Oh, so I could set that to mending. I could just farm mending books for a while. Ink is required to duplicate written books. So that's if I want to dupe a written book. No. Train schedule can also be copied. I really wouldn't need that. That's a sword. Okay, okay. It's not too bad. All right, let's take all this down. I don't need any of this anymore. Let's destroy all this good looking dirt. I should build a dirt hut just randomly out of nowhere. All right, let's break all this. Do I want to get rid of this? Because then I'm going to have to rebuild it. Or do I super glue everything, put it to a minecart, and just copy that machine like that? That would probably be better. I just put a minecart here. That's what we're going to do. And then we're just going to rename it to XP Farm. Just so I can transfer it downstairs. Because that's where that's going. And then we will connect the other one to that. So I need, need a minecart. Where's my minecart? Or no, I need, give me this, give me that. We're going to rename this to drill. That's what this is. That's drill. Okay. I need another minecart with a, I think I put a furnace in it, right? I can't remember what I put in that one. Where's my cobblestone? All right. Let me get my iron. Make another minecart. Minecart with furnace. Perfect. Okay, I need my super glue. I'm just going to super glue all of that in one, other than obviously the water and lava, but kind of can't copy water and lava. Those are liquids. Super glue. All right, so if I do this, put that here, connect that to it. I'm going to take all the water and lava out just so I'm not burning myself alive. I don't have my water buckets or my buckets in general. But that one, that's going to take the everything else. There we go. No other liquid sources. That has nothing in it. All right, all right. And that has nothing in it. Perfect. So let me get, I'm going to have to do half and half because I can't just copy the machine in. Actually, I probably could if I just, oh, that means I got to dig down. I don't want to dig down. Selected blocks must be connected. Okay, so we'll give me more cobble because what, okay, so I do this. I can bring it over to this one. I do that, and then I can bring it down here, and that should get everything in that little section. That's everything in there. Do that. That connects to that one. Then this one will connect to that one. I just got to copy the middle. You know what? I'm just going to copy all of it in one. If it messes up on the bottom piece, it messes up on that bottom piece. Oh well. Look at this. I can move this down here. So if I do that, I can connect this up to here. That gets all of that, everything in there. Just put cobblestone there. I'll connect that onto that. All right, everything should be connected now. Other than those, whoopsie. That's good. That's good. That's all up there. All I gotta do is just remove the cobble and we'll be okay. So now, nope, for that moves. Perfect. Ah, tiny monster. We'll change this to XP farm. Let me go to sleep real quick so I can at least see everything around me and try and put this down here. Technically it's in contraption, so I should be able to just move it around if I need to. Probably go right quite a bit more. I took the walls. Whoopsie. All right, I should be able to go here then. I'm gonna put this on just so it's instantly there. Probably go right just a little bit more. I can actually go I'll go 3 here, and I could back up like 2. Try this one. Okay, because again, we're getting rid of the cobble. I did not go back enough. I don't even think I went back. It's a lot of trial and error with this. So that's fine, that's fine. I could go back one more, but honestly, I'd rather not. I will just wall this off and connect it, so. Alright, so that's fixed. Fixed my little wall. So now I should be able to go back in. There's so many grass blocks. I gotta see if I can turn Enderman picking up blocks off, because that's so annoying. I got dirt everywhere, man. There we go. That's over here. I could move it back. I'm not going to. I'm not going to move it anymore. I could have rotated it. I could have had it this way and just had it. Ooh, that's a better idea. All right, we'll try this. Yep, everything's good. I can now swap this way. Okay, so that's good. I could go over one block, but I mean, either way, I'm going to have to build a wall. The power's going to be here going through this. Actually, no, power has to come back here to the rotation, so I got to have it facing the other way. Oh, man. Let me try and rotate it. Nope. What if I try this side? Or I just have it sitting in front. Nah, we'll go here. Oh, can we? Okay, I could probably go back a lot more then. Never mind. I could go all the way back. I could definitely go. Oh man, it's so much movement. So we'll go up here. Okay, so I could go over about 2 more. Oh, come on, man. I also have a feeling I'm taking blocks. I don't know yet until I see a block missing. That's good, that's good. Power will be here. We'll just have it going through the wall. As long as I don't see it, I'll be fine. All right, I'm actually going to keep a cobble block here just so it's there and I see it. All right, so we got power over here. I could just run stuff through to this one. I need my gearboxes and my shafts, please, if I still have them. I don't think I do. All right, well, I got to go and get the shafts because I don't have them in my backpack. All right, there should be plenty. Gearboxes and shafts don't use anything, which is good. I'm happy they don't, because that would cause problems and I would lose it. Why is there glue back here? Like, why? I don't remember putting glue over here, only right there. Okay, that connects, perfect. Got to climb back in. All right, this should work. Perfect. Obviously, we're going to have a wall about here, so we aren't going to see any of it. This is going to come out just a little bit. We'll have a door. Everything's going to be pretty well walled off. All right, well, 128 works. Go ahead and start all these up. All right, should be working now. Let's see if it's working. Cobblestone's going in there. That's all going. Goes in here. Perfect. Nice. All right, well, that works. Other than cobble flying out everywhere. All right, so we got our power down here working. Got the little system going, and it's faster than what it used to be with them simple, stupid little water wheels. We actually are, punching. They're going really good. So we got that going now. I can now head back up if I can get there. I definitely should have put a door on the other side. Look at all the space we have. Ooh, fun. I could get rid of all this. I need my bucket. I almost jumped into it. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff because we don't need this junk anymore. I have a full system for it. All right, so that's done. I can now get this. Give me a little blaze burner. I have no storage. I'm gonna just throw everything in here. Let's cover up all these little holes because I don't need these. I could make a vine farm at some point and we just throw it down there. It should be pretty simple. What the hell am I doing? What? I don't know what I was doing with that. I just decided I decided to destroy everything. I can get rid of all this now, like magic. I'm gonna have to put stuff in my storage, which means I'm gonna have to put everything in the right spot, which is gonna be annoying. Why is there so much dirt, man? I don't need so much dirt in here. I promise you I'm not that dirty. I don't know who brought this flower in, but thanks, I guess. I will take that. All right, so we gotta try and figure out how we can put everything in here. Now it should fit no matter what. I just gotta try and put wood, everything like that. So I'm gonna need every single thing of wood. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna need, there's like 6, 7 things of wood. Logs. Let's see. There's 10 different logs. There's 8 with these, and then there's 2 of the crimson and warp. Oh man. Do I have any of the logs so I can, stack that up? I'm probably gonna do this offline just because it's gonna take quite a while. I also gotta get power to this, which that may or may not work. I mean, technically I don't need this to go super fast, so I can probably put a rotation down there and have it go under using the one from over there, or a power one and have it just connect over. That should be easy though. I gotta try and figure out which side the power can come in on though. So if I put power here, that'll be fine. But that's gonna cause a problemo. Actually, the thing I do have to do, I gotta make the upgrade. And we're gonna need a lot more emeralds because this little bit's not gonna work. I need all the emeralds I can get. How do I make the storage upgrades? So I need an oak drawer, which is wood, and then chest with sticks around it. Okay. Oof, throw these up here real quick. All right, so we should have enough. We got 64, about 66. It is 66. I need more sticks and emeralds. Oh man, I need more sticks now. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I click that. 22 of them? That should be decent. I'm out of, well, I have emeralds, so I can now make more sticks. And I'm out of emeralds. Well, let's go see how much we can throw into this. I thought we were gonna have a lot more. We're just gonna go in order. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. We're just gonna go straight from down here. Alright, well, it is gonna be pretty weird to get because I am gonna have to like come down here and try and zoom in on whatever I have up there, but it'll be fine. If I was able to upgrade to the new version, I would, because then I could just do a shopkeep, but I can't because I will crash. Unless there's a new update with this one and it has a whole new mod pack, but I don't think Mr. Beardstone has created that yet, so that is nice to know. I'm going to pretty well throw everything in here. We are probably going to end today's video here, so if you did stay this long, thank you. I do appreciate it. But again, we are going to end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you do want to see some extra content, I do have a second channel linked in the description. All that is variety and a whole bunch of weird simulator games. We're going to be playing another one tonight on stream. So if you want to come and hang out, then you can. We're going to be streaming about 9 o'clock Central because that's the best time. We finished our story game last night. Those videos should go up soon. But yeah, we're going to continue doing more story games. I have another one played tonight. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.